Assalamu alaikum everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. And today the topic which we are going to study, that is introduction of parts of speech. This topic I teach in basic level because in my opinion learning the basic of English grammar is more important, because when you are going to write any essay, in initial stage people take for granted parts of speeches or kinds of noun, kinds of pronoun, but when they have to write on any particular specific level essays, or they are practicing or they are writing essays, so they have to feel the struggle. So in my belief, you people should have complete grip on parts of his speeches as well. Everybody should know, because that is the initial thing. So we're going to look into these definitions. They are very short, but I am going to explain each parts of a speech, and if there will be any question, you could ask me in the comment section. Also, I could make another video on the same topic if people will be willing to study in deep. So that is the first one, which is noun. This is very first part of speech, and everybody knows it. Everything which has name, which has name, whether it's particular, whether it's not particular, whether it's common or particular, they are considered as a name. Like if I'm saying girl, that is the common name, but if I'm taking the name of that girl, it will become proper. So they will come into proper noun. So any name which is proper or common, consider as a noun. Everything in this world which has name, it is noun. Next is pronoun. When we are taking the name of somebody, like if I'm saying Sarah is a girl, okay, Sarah is my student. But if I am replacing it from she, I'm not taking her name, I'm saying she's my student, so the she word is pronoun. Any word which is replacing the noun, that is pronoun. Now let's move forward. The third one is adjective. When we are adding more things in our sentences, when we are telling about somebody's a bit more, like if I'm saying Sarah is my student, but how is she? When the question is how, so in how answer, in how response, whatsoever you say or you are telling about that particular thing or particular person, by telling his quality or disquality, that is adjective. Like I'm saying Sarah is my brilliant student, so brilliant is an adjective. Okay, let's have another example with adjective. I'm saying it is a perfume. All right, so when I'm saying it is a perfume, but how that perfume is, that would be like if I am saying that perfume is good one, so good is an adjective. If I'm saying that perfume is bad, it doesn't smells it doesn't smell good, so that is also adjective. Now let's move forward. We have on fourth preposition. What is now preposition? Preposition is something which by reading the name of this one, we can get or understand what it could be. Pre and then position. It somehow maintain the position There are some words in English grammar which maintain or make the relation between two other words. We cannot say that they link, but they are showing the position as well as, like, let's suppose we are saying the perfume is on the table. Okay, the perfume is on the table. So in this sentence there are two nouns, perfume as and table, but and is auxiliary verb. But when I'm saying on, it is showing the position of the perfume, therefore it is said that preposition. And at the same time it is making or showing relation between perfume and table. So in this way there could be a lot of examples, like you can say I am on the call, she is in the class, she is in the class. So in is the preposition. There are lots of prepositions, and everybody must, whosoever is interested in to have the complete grip on English grammar, they must learn the accurate usage of preposition. Otherwise you will be making bunch of the mistakes in your essay writing as well as your paragraph writing or whatsoever you are going to write in any kind of writing stuff. So it's better to know the usage. Number 5 is conjunction. So conjunction is very easy to understand. Joined word or clauses. So it joins words or clauses. There are a few conjunction in English grammar, and some of the people know them. When we are saying end any word, let's suppose I'm saying any sentence, in between I need something to join that word, so I would say and or but. These are the conjunction, and there are some more. On number 6 there is verb. Verb is also the part of a speech. There are some it has a few kinds, like stative verbs are there, action verb are there, and transitive verb, intransitive verb, linking verbs. And in this way it has different kinds. But a lot of people, they know the action verbs, or we can call the main verb also, and stative verb. These two are very much common to understand, although we use other verbs as well while speaking or writing English. But in initial level of learning, students are taught the action verb or stative verb. These two kinds are more important. So action verb can be any action whatsoever the work you are doing or you do. Like I teach, so teach is a action verb. When I'm saying I am a teacher, so am is here, which is telling my state. She is a girl, so is, which is telling the state of the girl, that is a stative verb. Now let's move forward. Adverb. Adverb is very important, but usually it is not understandable easily because students get confused with adjective and adverb. They think that what is the difference between adjective and adverb? It describe as verb. So it describe verb as well. I would say not only verb, it describe noun as well. It describe everything, like it describe the adjective too. Let's suppose we have sentence, Sarah is my student. Simple sentence. When I am adding adjective in this sentence, I would say Sarah is my brilliant student. When I am adding an adjective then I would say Sarah is my very brilliant student. So you can see here adjective is a very here, and very is adding more meaning, it is modifying more adjective as well, brilliant, then Sarah too, and then rest of the other sentence like Sarah को भी इसने और meaning दी और adjective को भी. So adjective is something which adds more meaning in your adjective, in your verb, in your, but basically with verb. Let's suppose if I'm saying she speaks, but how she speaks, बोलती है, कैसे बोलती है. So when we are elaborating this thing, the action is doing, but how the action, the particular action is being done, then we'll take help of the adjective. Like we'll say she speaks slowly, she speaks slowly. So you can see here when you are adding a bit more meaning in verb, it is adjective, sorry, adverb. So adverb, you can have both kind of example. One sentence I made with the simple one, like it doesn't have any main verb in the sentence, while in other hand it has verb too. Number 8, interjections. Interjection, it's something which expresses the noun. There are some words or words in English grammar which are considered as a expressive words. Like we can say oh when suddenly we know something, or when something happened which is not supposed to happen, then we say oh. So it is showing our expressions or emotions. All right. So when not only this one, we have some more like wow, it also shows emotion. Or when we are saying ah, that is also showing emotion. So in this way, there are some of the interjections which are used in English grammar. On number 9, we have articles. There are 3 articles, and the. The correct usage of article is very important. If you don't know the usage, a lot of people, they normally don't use article in their speeches, in their conversation, in their writing. But article has a big value in English grammar, in English language. The article has different usage, while and has different usage in each sentence. Whensoever you are using noun, article is must with that. Like it is a perfume, if I'm saying it, it is perfume, that would also be acceptable in while speaking, but in grammar it will not be acceptable. So it's better to use article. So this is all for today. Let me know in comment section if there is any question or you are confused with anything. I hope that you people now have complete introduction, or you have understood the parts of his speech completely, and you should write down some of the examples in comment section if you are understanding this topic. And if you are not even getting the topic, you should ask me to have or to make another video on the specific topic. Or people also can reach me and ask me to make on any particular topic. Like if you are not getting anything or any topic in English grammar, you can ask me, ma'am, could you make the video on this particular topic. I will make the video particular topic. Okay, so this is all from my side. Allah Hafiz.